everyone, I'm Kiana. I have a question for you. As a student, would you rather hear, "Hey everyone, be quiet, listen to me, I need your attention," or something like 1, 2, 3, and then the students respond with 1, 2, eyes on you? Personally, I would like to hear the second option, and that is called a callback. They are commonly used in classrooms today, especially in classrooms who support social emotional learning. And that is what I'm here to talk to you about today. Not only have I done extensive research on the topic, I have also used it in my daily life with my children and at my place of work in an early childhood education center. I have 2 main points today I would like to talk to you about, which is what exactly social emotional learning is, and SLE for short, along with the 4 characteristics that are used to teach it, and then the second point is what the benefits are of SLE. So to start, there are 5 concepts or skills for social emotional learning: social awareness, self-awareness, self-management, responsible decision-making, and relationship skills. And according to the nationaluniversity.com, self-awareness is about recognizing your emotions, thoughts, and feelings and how they impact behavior along with your strengths and weaknesses. Self-management is about controlling and owning those emotions, thoughts, and behaviors and working towards goals. Social awareness is about students putting themselves in others' shoes, especially others who come from different backgrounds or cultures than you. And then there's relationship skills, which is about building and promoting healthy, positive relationships along with communication, conflict resolution, and knowing when to ask and offer help. And then there's responsible decision making, which is when you know how to put into actions the skills you have learned by using things such as ethics, weighing consequences, and safety. And you may be thinking, those sound like things that I've learned growing up, which is true, but there are some students who do not learn those things at home, so that's why it's important to have SEL activities and programs in the classroom. And you may have heard these concepts in other names. So Susan Buford, who wrote Making School a Calmer Place to Learn, has some examples of these other names that have been used previously, such as character education, school climate, and bullying prevention. Susan Buford also states in her article that there are 4 characteristics used to teach SEL, and we remember those characteristics with the acronym SAFE. SAFE is sequence, is S, A is action, F is focus, and E is explicit. So sequence is building and connecting SEL activities to real life situations, such as this example here with the acronym PASTA, with a daily emotion check-in. P is pause and breathe for a moment. A is ask what you're feeling. S is say or write it down. T is think about what you're feeling. And then A is ask about how you can help with what you're feeling. And then the A in SAFE stands for action, and that's about social emotional activities that involve movement and engagement, such as role playing. And then F is focus. That's when social emotional activities are focused on 1 or 2 concepts. And then explicit is when your students are defining and naming those skills. Now, you may ask yourself, what are the benefits of learning all these? Well, some of the benefits from that nationaluniversity.com states is that in academic standpoint, there's an 11% increase in overall grades and an increase in attendance when social emotional programs are being taught. They also state that on an individualized level, students who participate in SEL programs are better with coping with emotional stress, better at problem solving, and avoid negative peer pressure. The Collaborative for Academic Social Emotional Learning, with CASEL for short, which is a multidisciplinary team of researchers, educators, practitioners, and child advocates for social emotional learning in schools, states that it increases school safety because evidence-based practices that build and support relationships promote social emotional skills. They decrease bullying and isolation while increasing belonging and engagement. Along with that, the American Psychological Association psychologist emphasizes that research shows that social emotional skills are essential for students to learn about mental health and well-being. Also, other countries benefit, say social emotional activities benefit in educational studies. The American and New Zealand Journal of Public Health says that approaches like SEL in education settings can play an important role for future well-being and decrease chronic health conditions such as diabetes, obesity, depression, anxiety, and substance abuse. I really hope that you enjoyed learning about what social emotional learning is, how it is taught, and some of its many benefits. And remember, a callback like 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, with the response 1, 2, eyes on you is a much more appropriate way to get students' attention rather than shouting at them.